Hello, hello. Today with Erica Faye, I'm bringing you a Ollie's haul. This is a quick Ollie's haul. It is from my hubby, so it's a hubby haul, Hubby Craft Haul. I know y'all enjoyed the craft haul that I did of the $2 paper pads from Walmart. So let's see how hubby did. He picked these up. He called me on FaceTime and kind of showed me around. This is in Bonner Springs, Kansas. He was in the area for a business and then just decided to stop in at lunch and see what he could find for Mom and I. And this is what he hauled, so let's jump into it. He did record some videos, a little story time while I unwrap. I'll try to reduce the noise, so I apologize, y'all. I did not unbag this yet, but he did record some clips in store, so we'll see how those turned out and if I use them. So, and then what's really funny is, okay, he spent $38 on this, y'all, so I'm just going to tell you right at the beginning. But look at this. This receipt was inside the bag that the lady put in there, but there's nothing on it. So there's that. But I did see the credit card receipt or the bank cards receipt. It did say $38. So that's what he spent on these items. And then if they have a price on it, I'll tell you. He did purchase some things that didn't have a price, so he doesn't even know what they were. He's like, well, add it all up and subtract it from what the items that did have. And then, you know, I'm like, yeah, but then there's tax and all that. And okay, let's just be for real. I don't have time for that kind of math. Let me share with you. Okay, let's just share these. These are awesome. He picked these up for 79 cents a piece, y'all. He said some of them said 99 cents, but you know, being the genius that he is, he's so smart. He is like, I'm going to grab the ones that say 79 cents. I'm like, yes, babe, that's what you do. That's what you do. So he did good on these, and these are actually quite fantastic. Mom and I are not familiar with purchasing these. I know that they use them for like the tumblers and to style, but Mom and I like these for, you know, paper crafts, obviously, but since they can be used for all kinds of crafting, and that's what they were made for. But look at this. It comes with all these different sizes. Like, how fantastic is that? I wish they had more colors, but they only have the green, but that comes in handy so we can gift some of these or, you know, put these in shaker mixes as well. Like, how cool. I'm so excited. I wish, like I said, that they had other colors, but they didn't. So, but Christmas is coming, so we'll be gifting. And then these. So my grandpa was in the Navy, but so was my dad. And so I love K&Company, of course, but this is an actual Navy scrap kit. So if you have someone in your life that was in the Navy, this is so perfect. It has 3D stickers. It has flat stickers. It has the Navy pages, these enamel stickers. That's beautiful. So it comes with 6 flat 12 by 12 papers. It says it has grand adhesions, sticker sheet, and clearly yours. So I don't know what that is, the clearly yours, but absolutely fantastic. Look at those example pages. Love K&Company. That was a cool little score, but these are the items I don't know what he paid for these unless I add up everything. So I'm not going to get into the whole, okay, break down the tax and all that either, because each state and town and city and county is different. So we're not going to go there, but I'll kind of give you a rough estimation of what these could have cost. Okay. So those we did not know what the price was, but if you may be on the lookout in your ollies to find that if you have someone that was in the military in your life. I'm not sure if they have other branches or what have you, but definitely a cool kit. Alrighty, these were $3.99. I was not aware that Astro Designs sold 12 by 12 papers, so I was stoked when he showed me these. They are, it says a regular original price or what have you is $16.95, but their price was $3.99, and I thought that was still an amazing steal of a deal. These are 12-inch by 12-inch, and they are 65 pound, as you can see here. But these have, where I was trying to look, they're metallic finish, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Let's just flip this over. Look at that, y'all. So pretty. So he grabbed 2 of these. Where's the other one? Okay, the other one's on the bottom, because I was like, Mom and I have to have that in our stash. 2. Yes, it's heavy, y'all. It's heavy, but such a great deal. Okay, so y'all know about Walmart and how they had the color blocks for $2, the 12 by 12 paper pads. This one was from Ollie's $1.99, so $2 as well. And I don't believe that I hauled the marble one when he bought those at Walmart, so I have to go back and watch the video, because these, or go look on the shelf, because they're already on the shelf, but these are awesome. Look at those. They're single-sided, but that's okay, and there's 2 sheets of each design for $2. So that is meeting the Walmart price. These I was excited about. Okay, so one's for myself, one's for my daughter, and one's for Mom, and then we'll have an extra, I think. After that, he bought 4. These are $2.99. They are DCWV, and they are foiled sheets. And he was like, it's a premium stack, honey. I'm like, oh, yes, get it. And the connection wasn't that great in there, so it was kind of blurry, but I could still see it. So yes, Bonner Springs, y'all. Bonner Springs, Kansas. Look at this, double-sided. Absolutely beautiful. And this is like an hour away from me and on the Kansas side, and so I just probably won't visit there very often. I was happy he was able to pick up and snag these for us, and they had still plenty. I promise. They had boxes. And then we found these. I spotted them on camera, and I was like, honey, what's that? What's that? On camera, they appeared to be larger, but that's okay. He grabbed us extras because, like I said, Christmas is coming, and we're on Christmas swap, so we'll be giving one away for that. My daughter's doing scrapbooking now, so this is great for cards, scrapbooking, all kinds of things, but these are American Crafts, and they're called Posie Pops, and they have 370 mini alphabet stickers in the pastel colors. Isn't that so pretty? So very fun. And then there was a box of these, and they were $1 a piece. And it is this American Crafts Premium Crinkle Shred. I know some of y'all have said, oh, I don't like that stuff, it's messy. I love this stuff, and I will continue to use these in my swaps because, one, it's fun, it's festive, and it makes the package more, fun to open, but also not just that, it's protective. So it keeps things safe and secure as well. It can be reused and recycled. If you don't like it, throw it away, recycle it. But if you are a swapper, I recommend keeping it and using it again and again. Like if you keep it thicker, it won't get so messy and shredded. And I have cats. I have a cat who loves to eat fake flowers, faux flowers. She likes to eat things like this if she can get her little paws on it. But we try to keep that, in a plastic container secure. But anyways, love this stuff. And for $1 a piece, I was very happy and satisfied with this haul for $38, especially with considering all the paper that we got. Leave it in the comments below. Do you think that this was a good bargain? Did hubby do good in the hubby haul? Let me know. If you want to see a series of this, then I will continue to send him on the hunt and shopping for us. Leave it in the comments below. I know he would love to know too. I know he got a kick out of it, and he loved hearing that all of you ladies were invested and ran to your Walmarts and were able to scoop up on your $2 paper pads. He was pretty proud of himself, and I have to say that he did good. So I think he did good. This was $38. I'm going to calculate, like I said, and try to see if I can figure out how much these 2 paper pack kits for the Navy were, and then I will leave that on the screen. But that's it for this Ollies haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave in the comments below which item you thought was the best bargain. If you are in Bonner Springs or near there and you plan on stopping in, let me know that too. I always love hearing from y'all. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!